In this video, I'm going to explain how you get started as an affiliate in ClickBank. Okay, the first thing you want to do is to come here to ClickBank, which is clickbank.com, and click here where it says Create Account. And it takes you through to this page here, where you enter in all the information that you have about your location, your language. You want your contact name, email address, mailing address, and so on. And what you can do, I just scroll down a bit. You also want to know whether you want your emails in formatted text or plain text, and then you have to have a nickname, and this is the name that will be assigned to your account and to your products, and it will be in your username and your ID every time you log on. And then you have to choose a password and a payee name, and this is basically the name that's going to go on the check when they send it to you in the mail or via electronic payment after you reach a certain number of sales. Then you have to agree to the terms and conditions and fill out the capture image. And then click here where it says Submit Account Registration. So I'm just going to pause the video while I do that. And all that's done. So now all I have to do is click here where it says Submit Account Registration. And it takes you through to this page where there's a short survey that they want you to complete. And the first one is, how are you planning to use this specific ClickBank account? Well, we want to use it for affiliate marketing, so I'll click that one. And it says, do you have any other ClickBank accounts? Please list them here. Well, for the purpose of this video, I don't. And we'll say, what's your level of experience with online marketing? Well, let's say I'm just starting. And how do you personally use technology in your business? I'm going to say I'm comfortable owning my own domain and using packaged tools. So we'll click on that one. And as a vendor or affiliate, please select all the ways in which you currently drive traffic. Well, we could use all of them, I suppose. We can just click all of them there. There's no limit. You want to try all of these at some point. As a vendor or affiliate, please select the languages you plan to sell in or promote. Well, we'll just have English. Audience you reach on a monthly basis. Well, if I'm just starting out, we'll say none today. And what do you hope or expect to earn monthly from this ClickBank account? Well, let's set a modest target of, say, between $100 and $1,000 a month. And as an affiliate or vendor, what niches do you plan to sell or promote products? Now, let's say that I'm going to go for an evergreen sort of niche for this demonstration. And let's say I'm going to go for the health and fitness niche. So when I've done that, click on Submit Survey. And it takes you through to this page where there's a short video that you can watch that explains all about ClickBank. I'll just close this because you can watch it through once you get to this stage. And then you have some information about ClickBank. You've got their knowledge base, ClickBank University, partner offers, and the ClickBank blog. Let's just scroll down a bit further. Then you have to confirm your email address in order for it to be fully associated with your ClickBank account. And do that in just a moment. And you've got the weekly sales snapshot. This will tell you your gross sales for weeks in the past here. And then you have the daily sales snapshots. And it will show you a bar chart here for the number of sales. Obviously, because this is a brand new account, there's nothing here at the moment. And then you have your transaction quality, number of sales, refunds and chargebacks, a whole lot of other statistics here. So let me just log into my email account. And as you can see, you're going to get 2 emails from ClickBank. The first one is going to be the email verification, and the other one is going to be a welcome message from ClickBank. So let's just do the email verification. Just click on that to open it. And then what I'll do is click on the link. And there we go, that's verified now. So I can actually shut that tab there. And let's just go back to my inbox and I'll show you the other email that you'll get from ClickBank. And this is the welcome to ClickBank message. So let's click there. And it's just a general welcome message from ClickBank. You'll find, just a general welcome message, and there's a video that you can watch as well, and some other information. Now, once all that's done, of course, you're going to need to find some products to promote. When you come back to ClickBank, click on the link here that says Marketplace, and it will take you through to this page here. Now, you can either do a keyword search using the search engine here, or you can search for products by category. Let's just scroll down here a bit. Now, I'm going to be looking for something in the health and fitness niche. So I'm going to click here on health and fitness, and it opens it up here. And you can see there's 2,104 results at the time that I'm making this video. And you can sort them various different ways, either by popularity or the average amount per sale, the initial sale, average percentage, average rebill total, average percentage rebill, or by gravity. And you can sort them high to low or low to high. Now let's just take a look at some of the stats here to help you decide what type of product would be best to promote. First of all, you've got the initial sale down here, and you can see for this particular product, the initial sale is $40.44. And the average percentage, that's how well it converts, is 89%. So that's pretty good. And the average rebill total is $98.91. And the average percentage rebill is 75%. And the gravity is 273.22. Now, some of these products have a recurring element, an upsell perhaps, which you can also get a commission on. So someone will buy the initial product, and then they'll buy the upsell, say it's a membership site or something like that, and then you will get a percentage of that every time. That's what it means by rebill. And this is actually quite a good product to promote because the initial sale is $40 and the average rebill is $98.91, and approximately 75% of people who buy the initial product buy the upsell. Then you have the gravity, and this is a statistic that ClickBank generate, and it's based on a number of different factors. It's based on how well the product sells and how many sales have been made recently, and I suspect they also factor in things like rebill rates or how many returns there are and that sort of thing. And the higher the gravity, the better selling the product is. Generally, you want to look for something with as high a gravity as possible, but certainly something with a gravity over 30. You've also got a few other bits and pieces here. This says that the product is in English or US English. This says that it's a one-time billing. This says that there's a recurring element to it. It says there's shippable media, so there's a physical element to the product. It's included in Pitch Plus, which I'll explain in a moment, and there's also a mobile URL as well. If you want to take a look at the product, you can click here, and it opens the product in a new window or a new tab. And you can see what the sales page looks like. This is actually a video sales letter, which I've actually got paused at the moment. And you can see you've got all the information here about it, and it also states that the product is sold via ClickBank. Let's just close that. Now, if you want to promote this product, what you can do is simply click here on the button that says Promote. And you can see that it's adding my account nickname. You can see it's telling me that the commission rate is 75% on this. So I'll get 75% commission for every person who buys the product. I can put in a tracking ID if I want. I'm going to leave that blank for this demonstration. And then I click here on Create. And you can see it's telling me the URL. This is the affiliate link, known as a hop link in ClickBank terminology. You've also got the HTML, and you've also got the QR code as well. And as it says here, this hop link has been encrypted by HopLink Shield and represents an encrypted version of the traditional hop link format. So what I need to do then is to select that and copy that to my computer's clipboard. And I can then paste it into an email or into a blog page or a sales page. Now, I mentioned Pitch Plus a bit earlier on, and this entry in ClickBank's knowledge base explains it in a lot of detail. But basically, Pitch Plus is an upselling script that some vendors have, so that once someone has decided to make a purchase, then they can be upsold to an additional purchase, something like a subscription site or another higher priced product that will complement the first one as well. So that's what Pitch Plus is, and you can read all about it in the ClickBank knowledge base. There are different ways that you can find out what sort of products you want to promote on ClickBank. You can go through the marketplace like I just demonstrated, or you can use a couple of specialist websites to help you discover the best products to promote for your audience. And I'll talk about those in the next video. In this video, I'm going to spill the beans on how you find the best ClickBank products to promote. There are two sites that I want to show you. The first one is cbtrends.com, which you can find here at cbtrends.com. This is a membership site, but it's free to join, so simply click on the member login link, which will be up here when you come to the site for the first time, and then follow the on-screen instructions, and it is free to join. And when you come to the site here, you'll see they show products listed by gravity, and also you can find products listed by popularity here. And it gives a lot of information about each product. It will tell you the popularity, since we're looking at by popularity. It'll give you the commission per sale. See, this one makes 75%. The earnings, the percentage rebill, and the rebill amount if it's a recurring product. So you get a lot of information here. And likewise, you can see it has the same amount here, but with the gravity. Or you can also drill down by category. So let's look here at health and fitness. And you can see you've got them listed here, and they're listed by gravity, but you can, if you wish, change the sort order. So you can have them by popularity rank or percentage per sale and so on. I'm going to keep it at gravity. And just scroll down a bit here. You've got them listed here. You click on this link to take you to the website, so you can look at the sales page, and you can see it lists the information here, just sort of in a basic format. But what you should do here is click where it says trends, and it takes you through to this page, and you can see it tells you a lot of information about the product. There's a link to the product page, so you can take a look at it to make sure that it fits in with your audience. There's the description. It says when it first went on sale, which is when they first started to track it. And you can see this has been in the ClickBank marketplace since the 1st of August 2013. scroll down a bit here, you can see it gives you a lot of information like you'd find in the ClickBank marketplace, the affiliate commission rates, the whether it's got a recurring product, the initial earnings and the average earnings, the rebill amount, the percentage rebill, and so on. It gives you the Alexa ranking, so you can see how well the site performs, and the QR code. But if I scroll down a bit further, here's where you find the really interesting information. You have these charts here which can tell you how popular the product is, and the gravity. You can see this is a rising trend, just off the boil here a bit, but now starting to rise again. And the earnings per sale, again, a bit of a loop, but it's sort of on an up and down graph trend. So this is, I would say, the general trend of this product is upwards. So I would say that it would be a good product to promote. And again, the referrals, the number of referrals. So this shows that this product is mostly sold through affiliates. So this would be a pretty good product to promote. So what I could then do would be to go to ClickBank, log in, and get the hop link and start promoting it. One other site that I want to show you, which is CB Engine. CB Engine works on a similar principle, and there are free and paid for versions. And as you can see here, the Pro version, the paid for version, is $27. I'm going to use the free version for this demonstration because you can get the gist of how it works from that. But in order to get all of the statistics, you do need to upgrade to the paid for version. One of the things that CB Engine has over the other site is you can actually do a more detailed search. For example, you can look up a vendor, you can put in the vendor's nickname in there and get the stats for their products, or you can do a in-depth search. Now let's say that we're going to look for something in the health and fitness niche. So I can choose here under health. And in the subcategories, again, we can do different categories here. Let's say we just want to have all of the subcategories to get a better idea of what's available. And you can choose by the ranking. Let's say we want one that's in the top 10. You can put in the keywords. So let's say weight loss. And you can look in the title only, the body only, or the ClickBank ID, or keep it at any. I'm going to keep it at any for this demonstration. You can check how new it is and the affiliate commission. Let's say we want one that pays more than 50%, or let's say you're going to pay more than $30. We should get quite a few there. And you can order it. Let's say we'll order it by gravity. And we'll have it in ascending order. And then there's some other custom features that you can add if you're a Pro member. You can group it by description mode and have it with a recurring only, yes, no, or both. We'll keep it at both and then click on search. And as you can see, it gives us quite a lot to choose from. You can scroll down, you can see all the different ones. And then you can go through and decide which ones you want to promote. You can click here where it says visit website to visit the website, or you can click here on more details. Let's click on more details. And again, it gives you the summary. And you can then get some information here. You can get your affiliate link, clicking there. It gives you the marketplace rating. See, it's 3 out of 5. Some of these stats, like the refund rate and the product price, you can only get if you're a Pro member. But it does give you things like the gravity, referrals, and so on. Also gives you things like the popularity ranking. Again, you have to be a Pro member to get a lot of these stats. And some related products that you might also want to promote to the same niche. Let's go here again. And look on the payout tab. It gives you some nice stats here, the initial earnings per sale and the average net payout here, average percentage per sale, again the referrals, the gravity and the commission. Again, just like with on the last site, you want to make sure that you find one that is rising in order to get a good one to promote. Let's look here, it says graph. And again, you've got the gravity. And it gives you the dates here as to when the gravity was changed and by how much. And again, you can see you've got some more statistics as well. You have to have the Pro Edition for the full payout history. And you've also got here the related sites. And again, you've got some more related products that you might want to promote to your niche or to your list. And it's got the send tab. And you can send a link to this product either to yourself or to a partner. So there you go. These are two tools that you can use to help find the best type of product to promote on ClickBank. With them, you're going to be one step ahead of the crowd, one step ahead of most affiliates who will simply go to the marketplace, look at the statistics, and might not find the real gem. So there you go, just two tools that you can use to help you get more from affiliate marketing on ClickBank. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get started as an Amazon associate. First thing to do is to come to Amazon.com, and although there are different regional variations of Amazon, there's a site for the UK and Australia and France and other countries, I recommend that you come to the main Amazon.com site, the US site, because that is the one that gets the most traffic, and anywhere that doesn't have a local Amazon website will be directed here. So you do get more people, not just those from the US. Okay, scroll down to the bottom. And click here where it says Become an Affiliate. And it takes you through to this page where there's the opportunity to look at some of the things about the Amazon Associates program. There are other things here. And when you've done that, click here where it says Join Now for free. It takes you through to this page here where you can sign in if you are an existing customer by entering your email or mobile number in this box and your password in here. If you're a new customer, then you want to simply enter your email address in here and then select this radio button that says I'm a new customer. So let's just do that now. And then click on this button here that says sign in using our secure server. Takes you to this page where you enter your name and you also enter your email address again. So let's just do that. And then you enter your password. And this will be a password that you can use for all of Amazon.com. And then click on this button that says Create Account. And that takes you through to this page where you enter in the information about your payment details, who you want the check made out to, the address you want it sent to, and so on, and the phone number. And they also want to know whether the main contact for the account is the payee or someone else, in which case you'll select this radio button and it opens up another window here. Right, I just need to pause the video while I enter this information in. And there we go. I've entered all this information in. This is all completely fictitious, by the way. Now, for demonstration purposes, I'm using a US address. but you can apply from outside the US. You just simply have to choose your country from the drop-down menu. You should also include your phone number and an area code. And then click on this button that says Next Your Website List. Now, because this is a fictitious address, you can see that it's thrown up a few suggestions about things that I ought to change about it. So I'm going to do that. But if you're watching in Houston, this is obviously a fictitious address. Please don't turn up at this door expecting to find someone called Edward Martin, because there is no such person. Okay, I'm going to click here on Save This Address. Takes you through to this page, your website list, and it says list all the top level domains on which you plan to display banners, widgets, special links or other ads from Amazon Associates, and you can add up to 50 sites. So let's just add one in and then click on Next. Then it wants to know if any of the sites listed above are directed primarily at children under 13, and these sites are not eligible to display banners, widgets, special link or other ads from Amazon Associates, and you're required to declare the information. So I'm going to click on No, and then you click on this button here that says Confirm and proceed to website profile. Then you have to fill out your website profile. You've got the website list here. You have to write a brief description of what your website is about. Then you want to select the primary and secondary topics of your website from the drop-down list here and here, which will obviously going to be different depending on what your primary topic is. And it says what type of Amazon items do you intend to list on your website. So you want to check all the ones that apply. And also, again, from the drop-down list here, what type of site is your website? Whether it's a blog or a comparison shopping engine or a content or niche website, and so on. And then how do you drive traffic to your site? You select all the ones that apply. How else do you monetize your website? Again, choosing from the drop-down links. How do you usually build the links? How many unique visitors does your website get per month? What is your primary reason for joining Amazon Associates, and how did you hear about us? And then you enter the CAPTCHA. Now, because this is a made-up website, I'm not going to take this sign-up procedure any further, because they'll check it out and know that this is all nonsense, which I'm setting up for demonstration purposes. I will tell you that in the next section, you'll be required to verify your identity. And this usually means taking a scan of some type of official document, or your driver's license or your passport or some other type of official document that has your name and your address on it. Sometimes it's going to vary depending on which country you live in. It is going to determine what type of information that they're going to want to verify your identity. For example, in the UK, you have to provide some sort of official correspondence from the Inland Revenue, which is the tax authority. And once that's done, and once they've checked out your website, and once they've verified that you are who you say you are, and they'll phone you up on the phone number that you've provided to make sure that you are a real person, then you can start using Associate Central. Now, I do have an account that's already set up. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pause this video, log in with my real account, and then show you how to start using Amazon Associates. Okay, and I've logged into my real Amazon Associates account, which I'm obscuring for security purposes. And this is the UK version of Amazon, but the setup is the same, only the currency is different. Now, there are several ways that you can get a product to sell in Amazon Associates Central. You can either search for a product either by keyword or by ISBN or ASIN, or you can browse for a product from a particular category. Probably the easiest way to do it, unless you have something specific in mind, is to browse for a product. So I'm going to click here on the Browse for a Product tab. And then you can select an Amazon category, and it will display recent best-selling products from that category, or you can build a link to this particular category. There are different ways that you can do this with Amazon. You can either link to a particular category and let people search for a product, and you get a search box to go on your website, or you can have a link to a particular product, or you can have a banner to a particular product, depending on how you want to play it. They are very flexible at Amazon. Now, let's say that I'm looking for books, because obviously that's what Amazon was famous for in the first place. So we'll click here on books, and then it lists the best sellers. Let me just scroll down a bit so you can see. And you've got all the different ones here. But let's say I want a book in the health and fitness niche. So you go health, family, and lifestyle. And we'll say we want it for fitness and exercise. So I'll click on that one. And then you've got general fitness, or you can go down a bit further. Let's look at some of the titles that they've got here. And let's have this one, Becoming a Supple Leopard. So I can click here on this button that says Get Link. And I can then copy and paste this, highlight the HTML. And then I can copy and paste that to my computer's clipboard, and then enter that into my website. In addition to just ordinary text links, there are some other ways that you can direct people from your website to your Amazon Associates product. And you have several things here at the top. We've got links and banners or widgets. Let's look at links and banners, and let's look at product links. I'll click on that to give you an idea. And what you can do is search for a product, either doing it previously, like we did before, going through the various categories, or we can simply enter in the ISBN number. Let's do it this way. We can have books. And then I'm going to put in the ISBN number for the book that we just looked at, which I've copied and pasted to my computer's clipboard. And then click on Go. And you can see here. And you can then get the link. Let's click on that, Get Link. And you can do several different types of link. You can have text and image, which is what they're showing here. You can have text only, which is similar to what you can get from the previous example. You can have image only, or you can add it to a widget, which I'll discuss in a moment. Let's go back to text and image. And you can change the colors to suit your website, to suit your website's color scheme. I'm going to leave it at the default settings. And then it gives you the HTML code. So you can highlight HTML and copy that. I'm going to copy that into my computer's clipboard, like that. And then you can simply paste it into your website, into your blog. If you have WordPress, then you can paste it into a sidebar or something like that. I'll talk you through how to do that in another video. Another thing that you can have, if you come back here, is you can have banner links. Let's just click on that. And you can select the kind of banner that you want. You can have a rotating banner by category, or you can have banner links by category. Let's once again do books. You can then choose the size of banner that you want. Let's say we want it to be 468 by 60. What you then have to do is highlight the HTML and copy and paste it once again into your website or blog. There's one other thing that I'll show you, and that's a widget. So just click here on widgets. Now, widgets are actually my favorite way of driving traffic from a website to Amazon. And as it says here on the website, Amazon widgets are rich, interactive mini applications that bring Amazon functionality to your site. And there are several different types of widget that you can have. You can have an MP3 clips widget, deals widget, search widget. You have my favorites widget, carousel widget, slideshow widget, product cloud, wish list, recommended product links, self-optimizing links, the A store widget, and a search box. And probably the easiest, and I would say my favorite one, is actually the search box. Let me click on that and show you why. What you have is the default category, and you can either have it as the main Amazon site, or you can have it as Amazon Instant Video, or you can go to a particular category, for example, books or whatever. I'm going to leave it at the default category. And then the default search term, which you can enter in if you want specific category results to your viewers. So let's say fitness, the main search term. And then you can select the ad size. It's best to leave it to automatic, because then it will adjust itself to the size of your website and also the size of the screen aperture that your visitor is using. So it gives you a lot of flexibility. You can select the theme, which is either light or dark, depending on the type of website that you have. And you can see over here exactly what this search box will look like. And what happens is you will simply copy and paste this ad code into your website. And when someone comes to your website and they do a search on the Amazon search widget, every result will have your affiliate link in it. So you don't have to mess about with finding products to promote. You can simply have your visitor search for it themselves, or to click on the recommended links that they'll automatically serve for you underneath here. And then they'll go to the product themselves, and if they make a purchase, you'll get the affiliate commission. And you don't really have to do any hard work for that. All of that is done by Amazon. So there you go. There's a very brief overview of how you can sign up for Amazon Associates and submit links to get started and start selling Amazon products on your website. In this video, I'm going to explain how you sign up for CJ Affiliate. CJ Affiliate, which was formerly known as Commission Junction, works slightly differently from other affiliate programs. In fact, CJ Affiliate acts as a facilitator for different companies' affiliate programs. So each company, each website is independent, but they do their affiliate program through CJ Affiliate. So CJ Affiliate coordinates everything from all these different companies. So after signing up, you'll still need to be approved by each individual merchant. To sign up, come here to cj.com and then scroll down to where it says Free Publisher Sign Up and click on the link. or click on the button. And you've got this page here where you can click the button to say sign up today, or there's some popular support topics that you can read through. To sign up, just simply click where it says sign up today. Takes you through to this page where you have the application form to fill out. You set your language, country, and you can choose it from this drop-down menu here, and the currency as well. And then they want your contact information, your first name, last name, phone number, email address, and so on. And then your company information. If you are trading as an individual, you simply repeat the information that you've put above. Then they want the information about your website. So you have to have a website already before you can sign up for CJ. And they want the URL and they want a description of the website. You will then select your category, and you can see there's lots of different categories to go through. And what your current unique monthly visitors are. So it's a good idea to actually have a website that's getting some traffic, because that stands a better chance of getting accepted. I know they do have an option here for not yet launched, but your chances of being approved are higher if you do already have some traffic coming to your site. Then you have to agree to the various terms and conditions. You have their service agreement that you must agree to. And you have to agree to the CJ Publisher Service Agreement, the Code of Conduct, Privacy Policy, age certification. You have to be at least 18 years of age to sign up for CJ. And the certification of authority, that if you're acting on behalf of a company, then you have the authority to do so. You have to fill out the CAPTCHA and then click on the button here to accept the terms. So let me just pause the video while I do that. Okay, and you can see I've filled it all out now. And this is all fiction, by the way. There's no such address. I've just done this for demonstration purposes. And you can see I've done all that, and I filled out the CAPTCHA, and now I just need to click here on accept terms. And there we are, that's done. What will happen next, as it says here, is I will get an email with my login information, username and password. And here is the email that you'll be sent after you sign up. It's got the account ID and the password, which I'm obscuring for security reasons. And then there's some information that you'll need to send them, like your tax information, and then you can start searching for advertisers and so on. Let me just log in so you can see what the account manager looks like. Come here, enter my email and password, and then click on Go. And this is what it looks like on the other side. Obviously, as this is a brand new account, there's no information. So it's showing the commission as being 0, 0 sales, 0 leads, 0 clicks, 0 impressions, etc. Let's just go through some of the other settings here just so you can see. This is the Accounts tab. And as you can see, it gives information about the account, and you can edit it if you wish. It's also telling me that I need to supply the tax information to be eligible for payment. These are the administrative settings. Here's the network profile, which you have to fill out, and you have to give information about your business model, your promotional methods, and that sort of thing. Let's go back up. Let me show this one here, advertisers. And here's where you can select advertisers that you'd like to work with, advertisers whose products you would like to promote. and it gives you information about each advertiser. Obviously, the higher the graph goes across here, the better network earnings ratio. And it gives you an idea as to the 3 months earnings per click, 7 days earnings per click, how much you make per sale, and so on. And it also says the currency. Some are in dollars, some are in pounds, and some are in euros, as you can see here. And you can drill down and search within this box here, so you only find advertisers who are in your particular niche. And then once you've decided to sign up, you can click here to join the program. You click on the button, but then you'll have to wait to be approved by this particular advertiser. That's where CJ differs from some of the other programs. And then there are things like links and widgets and so on, which are similar to the ones that are in the Amazon Associates program. So there you go, just a very brief overview of how to sign up for CJ Affiliate. In this video, I'm going to show you how to sign up for JVZoo. JVZoo is a great place to look for affiliate products to promote, particularly digital affiliate products. And the great thing about JVZoo is that it can offer instant commissions that are paid directly into your PayPal account. So you don't have to wait for a check in the mail like you do from ClickBank or some of the other affiliate sites. You can go straight in, make the sale, and you'll get the money in your PayPal account right away. Signing up is very easy. Click on the button here. It says Become an Affiliate. And you've got this page here which explains all about JVZoo. And then go down to the bottom here and click on the button that says Sign Up Now. It's free. And it takes you through to this page. And the sign up process is actually very, very simple. All you do is you enter your full name, your email address, your password, and the country, which you can select from the pop-up menu here. You do have to declare that you're a citizen of the country that you've selected. And then you have to put in your telephone number, including the international dialing codes. So, for example, if you're in the US, you want to put 1 before the area code. If you're in the UK, you want to put 44, and so on. You then simply check the check boxes and click on the button that says Register. And as it says here, you're going to be called as soon as you submit this form in order to verify your phone, and you're not going to be able to use the account until the phone is verified. Now, it doesn't have to be a landline phone. It can be a cell phone or a mobile phone, but it must be one that you can receive calls from another landline. So you can't put a Skype ID or anything like that into it. So I'm just going to pause the video while I do this. And once everything's been verified, you'll be allowed to log in to the JVZoo dashboard. And the JVZoo dashboard gives you a very concise breakdown of statistics. For example, it'll show you the number of clicks, the number of visitors, the number of sales, the gross revenue, and your daily profit. And that will be for both today and yesterday. Obviously, because this is a brand new site, there are zero earnings or profits, but it does give you an idea as to how you can do this. Now, of course, once you're signed up for JVZoo, you need to find some products to sell. And in the next video, I'll show you how to find proven hot-selling products to promote in JVZoo. Okay, now you're a member of JVZoo, you need to find some proven hot-selling products to promote. And I'm going to show you how to do that in this video. Okay, log on to JVZoo at jvzoo.com, and then from the dashboard you want to select affiliates and find products, and that'll take you to this page. And there are two ways that you can find digital products to promote. You can either do a keyword search in this box, or you can drill down via category. I'm going to drill down via category for this demonstration. And keeping with our previous theme, I'm going to choose something in the health and fitness niche. So I'm going to click here and then I'm going to select health and fitness. And then you can see there's different subcategories, but I'm going to keep it at the default setting of all subcategories. You can filter it to show all products, or you can just show front-end products, or you can show WSOs. And the display can be limited to the first 25 rows or right up to 250 rows. I'm going to leave it at the default setting. There's also some quick links that you can look at. You can look at the recent bestsellers today, past 7 days, past 30 days, and there are quick links to WSOs only, newest launched WSOs, and order by launch date. Now let's just take a look and see some of the information here. And you can also order it via some of these other categories here. You can have it by product title, launched, how many are sold, conversion, earnings per click, average price, commission paid, and the refund rate. And you can simply order them by clicking on the link here. For example, let's try and order it by conversion. And you can see some of the results can be a bit misleading, because when a product is recently launched and you only have a few sales, sometimes it might say, less than 10 sales and 400% conversion rate, which doesn't really ring true. Obviously, the more visits a website gets, the lower the conversion rate, because if you say you have 100 people who visit the site and 10 buy, then that's a 10% conversion rate, which is pretty good. But you might get 1,000 people visit the site and 50 buy. Well, that's lowering the conversion rate to 5%, but it's still more sales. So some of these stats can be a bit misleading. And you can see less than 10 sold. So this is a fairly new product, and some of these conversion stats can be a bit misleading that way. Let me just go back to arrange it by the default settings. Let's go back to that one. And let's just look at some of these best sellers. For example, here we've got, let's look at this one here. This is new. It says whole food and lifestyle juicing for health and wellness PLR pack with 270 pieces of something CO, and it's sold 250 plus. The conversion rate is 13.34%. Earnings per click is $2.83. Average price is $21.24. Pays 50% commission, and the refund rate is 0.85%, which is very low. There's also a sales funnel. They've sold 500 plus of that. The conversion rate of that is 21.97%. Earnings per click is $4.25, and the average price is $19.34. The commission for the sales funnel, they don't usually give a commission rate or a commission percentage, and the refund rate is 0.51%. So that's pretty good. So when it comes to choosing a product, there are three things that you want to take in mind. First of all is the conversion rate. The other thing you want to look at is the commission rate and the refund rate. This is important as well. You want this to be as low as possible. So you want the commission to be as high as possible and the refund rate to be as low as possible. And you see here the refund rate is actually quite low. It's below 1%, which is pretty good. So let's just take a look at this one. I'll just click on this link here. And here we can see some information about the product, and you can request permission to promote it. And each vendor differs in the terms that they lay down for whether or not you can promote their product. Some will let you get instant commissions right away, even if you haven't sold anything before. Others will lay down some sort of terms. And it says here, join the affiliate contest, get all the details, plus swipe product details here, and it's got a URL. And then it says affiliate terms. If you have less than 25 sales here and I don't know you, please answer these questions. Please tell me how you will promote this product. Do you have a site? If yes, please provide the URL. Are you a member of the Warrior Forum? Any other info so I may get to know who you are. And better still, you can measure me on Skype, and it's got his Skype contact details, and you can send him a message here for a pre-approval. Let's just take a look at some of the things to do with this particular product. Let's take a look at the sales page. We can click here on this button here. And this is the sales page, which looks quite well laid out. It loads fairly quickly. You've got lots of eye-catching graphics. A lot of information about the product here. Let's scroll down a bit further. You've got a recap of what you get, ways you can use the content, etc., etc. You'll also notice that this product is on a dime sale. It's only got 6 more at $25.50 at the time that I'm making this video. And after every so many sales, obviously the price goes up. So that tells you what the product is. Let's just close that. And you can see here also it's telling you what the sale price is, $25.50, as we just saw, and what the commission is. And it's telling you it's a sales funnel, and the product is part of a sales funnel which includes 2 other products. You've got an affiliate contest. Let's just click that and see what it's like. You've got the start and end date of the contest. And it looks like the contest has actually ended. It's January 13th, 2015. So it has actually ended. And you've got the contest placements, and it shows the people who were the winners and so on. Let's just go back. And you can look at the vendor's profile. Let's click there. And you can see it lists all the other products that J.R. Lang has here. Quite a few, in fact. So if you like this vendor's products and your list or your website visitors like this vendor's products, then you can get more where they come from. And you can also subscribe to the feed and get notified whenever there's any new product launches by this particular vendor. Let's just close this one, and then we can go back. And I'll show you how to do a search. And you can enter the keyword in here. Let's say weight loss. And then search. And again, that's breaking down inside the health and fitness category. For example, here you've got weight loss content monthly PLR membership, and this says that it is a recurring payments. And this looks like it was launched last November, sold more than 500. Conversion rate at 21.85%, earnings per click $2.96, average price $13.56, 50% commission, and very low refund rate, and so on. And you can go through and find things that way. You can also have WSOs only if you wish. As you can see, some of them have sold quite a lot, and the conversion rate of some of them is quite high. This top one here, Affiliate Mini Site Secrets, that's 76.88%. So spend some time once you've signed up for JVZoo to go through and look at the products. Drill down to find one that's going to suit your audience, and then contact the owner and get approved to start promoting it. And as soon as they've approved you, you can start to either have it on your site or send an email to your list telling them all about this product. And of course, if you sell a lot of products for one particular creator, you might well win the affiliate contest and be notified about upcoming launches. So there you go. That's how to find hot selling products to promote in JVZoo. In this video, I'm going to show you how to add affiliate links and banners to your WordPress blog. Okay, I've signed into my WordPress dashboard, and this is a brand new installation of WordPress that I've created purely and solely for making this video. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a banner here from Amazon. It's the one that I showed you in the earlier video about Amazon. And I'm going to post it into a sidebar in the blog. So if I come back here, we're going to go to Appearance and Widgets. And I'm going to add this into the main sidebar so it'll show on every page on the site. And to do this, I need to create a text widget. So what I'm going to do, scroll down to where it says text, and I'm going to drag that up into the main sidebar, which is a bit difficult given the screen resolution. There we go, in the main sidebar. I'm not going to give it a title because I just want the Amazon link to show. So if I go back to Amazon and then go down here to where the HTML copy is, highlight that, and then copy that to my computer's clipboard, come back to the WordPress dashboard, and then simply paste that in and click on Save. Now when I go to the site, click here on Visit Site, you'll see it's now showing this in the sidebar. And if I go to the sample page, you'll see it's also still showing in the sidebar. So this advertisement will show on every page of this blog. Another thing that you can do is add a banner link. And if you want to add a banner link into the header or the footer widget, then the procedure is the same as I just showed you. But a lot of people like to add a banner into the text of the post in a WordPress blog. And the way that you can do that is very simple. Come here to Links and Banners and select Banner Links, and then choose the size of banner that you want. And you can scroll down to see the various sizes. This is the one that I'm going to use, 468 by 60. And again, highlight the HTML and then copy to the computer's clipboard. Come back to your WordPress blog, and where it says Pages, you want to select the page that you're going to insert this into. I'm going to use the sample page for this demonstration, which is the one that's provided with every new installation of WordPress. And I'm going to click on Edit. You want to make sure that you select the Text tab, like that. And then what you can do is simply paste the HTML code in here. I'm just going to put it in between the first and second paragraphs because that's been proven to be the most effective place to put a banner or an AdSense ad or something like that. So I'm going to paste that in like that. And I can preview the changes by clicking here. And there we go. We now have the banner inserted into the text. And you'll see it hasn't affected the display of our earlier ad. Now, what if you want to add a text link into a blog post to advertise an affiliate product? Again, it's very simple. come to the WordPress dashboard and select the post that you want to insert the link into. And this technique also works in Pages, but I'm going to use the default post that comes with WordPress, Hello World, for this demonstration. So click here on Edit. I'm going to use the visual mode, and I'm going to use the ClickBank hop link that we created in an earlier video for this demonstration. And it is very simple. I'm going to highlight the text where I want the link to go by just simply holding down the mouse button and dragging it across. I'm going to click on this icon here that says Insert / Edit Link. And I've got the hop link already copied and pasted into my computer's clipboard. So I'm just going to go Control and V on my PC. Mac users, I'm sure you know what to do. And because I want people to be able to come back to my blog after they've seen the product and maybe buy something else, I'm going to click this box here, Open Link in a new window / tab, and then click here on Add Link. And that's done. And once again, I can preview the changes. And there we go. You can see there's the link. And I can click on it. And there we go. It's going to the website. In fact, I'll just close the tab before the video starts playing because it can be a bit distracting. And there we go. That's how you can add links and banners and adverts to your WordPress blog to direct people to affiliate products. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use bit.ly and tinyURL to cloak affiliate links. Now, why would you want to do this? Well, there are several reasons. First and foremost, some people are put off by affiliate links. They'll see an affiliate link in an email or on a website and they simply won't click it. They think, why should this person make money off of me clicking the link? I mean, I don't understand why, but some people do have an aversion to it. Others will try and swap your affiliate ID with theirs if they're a member of the same affiliate program so that they get the commission and not you. So cloaking a link just simply makes sense for that reason. And some email providers and some email software will automatically flag anything that has an affiliate link in it as spam. They seem to think that anybody who's sending out an email with an affiliate link in it is a spammer and they'll block it out. So that can cost you quite a lot in sales. And of course, many affiliate links are quite long. And think about it. Let's say that you want to put an affiliate link into a Twitter tweet. Well, Twitter has a limit of 140 characters. If your affiliate link is 52 characters long, well, it doesn't leave much room for the rest of your tweet. And there are two services that you can use to accomplish this. The first one is bit.ly, which you can access here at bit.ly.com. And it's a free service. You can sign up and create an account to get some of the more advanced applications, or you can just simply come to the website and insert a link to just make it shorter. All you do is copy and paste a link into this box here. Let's use the ClickBank hop link from earlier on. And click here on Shorten. And there you go, it's shortened and you can see the before and after versions down below here. All you have to do now is to copy it to your computer's clipboard and then paste it into your website, your email or your Twitter feed. One more that I want to show you, and that is tinyURL. And you can find that here at tinyurl.com. And again, this is a free service. And just like with bit.ly, all you do is copy and paste a URL in here. So once again, let's use our ClickBank hop link and click on the button that says Make Tiny URL. You can also add a custom alias if you wish. I'm going to skip that for this demonstration. And there we go. You can see the URL, which previously had a length of 52 characters, has been shortened down to a length of 26 characters. And you can copy it to the clipboard just by simply clicking here. And it's saying, there we go, this tiny URL was copied to your clipboard. And once again, you can put it into an email or into a Twitter feed or a tweet, or you can add it to your website. And now we can see them all compared side by side. So there you go. That's how to use bit.ly and tinyURL to mask your affiliate links. In this video, I want to talk about selling high-priced physical products. And as the title says, there is a small percentage to selling physical products, but if you do it right, there can be really big profits. So why should you sell physical products? Well, there are a number of reasons. First and foremost, there's less competition. Not many people actually sell physical products as an affiliate. There are lots of poor quality digital products out there and lots of people trying to sell them. But of course, with the physical product, as I just said, there is a lot less competition. And of course, a physical product has a higher perceived value. You know, it might only cost a few pennies to make something in China, but it has a higher perceived value because it's something physical that you can hold in your hand. So people think that it has greater value than something that is just a digital download. And there are fewer returns and fewer refunds. Lots of times people will get an ebook or something like that. They'll download it, they'll read it, and then they'll say to the vendor, I don't like it, I'd like my money back. And they just simply get a refund. But with a physical product, you have to actually physically send it back, and that puts a lot of people off. So therefore, the return rate and the refund rates are much, much lower. So let me talk you through the strategy that you should use to maximize your profits from physical products. For the purposes of this demonstration, we're going to be using Amazon.com. And it's very important that you use Amazon.com, the US version of the site, not the UK or the Australian or the French version, but the US version of Amazon.com. And that's because of the way they've got their fee structure on this particular site. And you want to pick a product category that has a high commission rate. Let me explain what I mean. And these are the product categories and advertising fee rates from Amazon.com. And you'll notice that on some particular categories, they have a fixed advertising fee rate. So you'll get paid a specific percentage for that particular product from that particular category, regardless of how many products you sell. On the other categories, the amount of commission you get is going to vary depending on how many products you sell during any given month. So when you look at the table on the left here, one particular product category really stands out, and that's industrial products. As you can see, it pays a fixed fee of 8%, 8% commission of every industrial product. And there are some very, very expensive industrial products that Amazon sell on their website. Let me show you. Now I've logged into the associates area for Amazon.com, and this is the US version of the site. And I've come here to links and banners and clicked on product links. And now I'm going to search for a specific product from their catalog. Unfortunately, Amazon don't make this very easy for you because some of the categories that they have the products listed on their main site differ from the categories that you search for here in the associates area. So you might find a high-priced item on the main Amazon.com site. You might then log into associates, come here, do a search for it in the category that obviously pays the highest commission, and it'll draw a blank. So what I recommend you do if you're going to look for something in a high-paying category is to simply select that category, and for demonstration purposes, I'm going to use this one, industrial and scientific, and then enter the sort of generic keyword that you would expect something in this particular area to have. So the keyword that I'm going to use in this video is engine. So let's just type that in and then click on go. And as you can see, it's bringing up a lot of different results. There's 68,200 results for engine in the industrial and scientific category. So what I'm going to do is sort them by price, high to low. And you can see at the top here, the most expensive one is this one, the Aeronavics Skyjib Professional Multi-Rotor Helicopter, which sells for $36,500. Let's just take a look at it. There we go. Aeronavics Skyjib 8 TIQR Professional Multi-Rotor Helicopter. And you'll find a lot of information about the product here. And some pictures about all the stuff that comes with it. You've got the control center here and everything. It's got onboard cameras. I think it's what in a lot of countries is referred to as a drone. And of course, that price, $36,500. Now, you do the math. $36,500 at 8% is $2,920. Now, granted, you're not going to sell one of these drones every week, but, at that sort of a commission as, almost $3,000 a pop, you're not going to need to sell very many at all to make a decent amount of money. But what if you're not in the industrial and scientific niche? How can you profit from high-priced items in Amazon in a different type of way? Well, let's just look at the fee scales again. And you can see over here on the right-hand column that the more items you sell, the higher the commission is. And the biggest jump is actually after you've sold 6 products in any given month. It goes up from 4% to 6%. And you'll notice that as the numbers go up the scale here, as you sell more items, you need to sell more and more for a smaller and smaller increase in the commission. So 7 is the magic number. So what you want to do is find a category with both low and high priced items. Then you want to sell 6 low priced items, because obviously lower priced items are going to be easier to sell than higher priced items. And then when you've been moved up into the next percentage, you can find some high priced items to promote and get the larger commission. So there you go, 2 ways that you can really clean up from making a small percentage on high priced items on Amazon.com. Have you ever wondered how some affiliate marketers always seem to be ahead of the curve and know about all the latest product launches before they happen? And they can get their information out to their subscribers ahead of everybody else. And as soon as most ordinary people find out about it, the best customers, the most promising customers have already been sold to. And you might think, what do they know that I don't? Well, you're going to know after you've seen this video. And there are 4 sites that will enable you to do this, 4 very popular sites. And the first one is Muncheye, which you'll find here at muncheye.com. And Muncheye is mainly aimed at people who work in the IM niche. And if I scroll down a bit, you can see it's listing a lot of the launches here. You've got 2 categories here. You've got premium launches and all launches. Premium launches are by people who are well known in the IM field. So these are people who've been around a long time and who know what they're talking about. And you can be certain that premium launches are going to convert very well. Now, there's a lot of information on the site here, which tells you, for example, the date of the launch, and I'm recording this video on July the 6th. But you can scan a long way into the future here. You can see right the way up to the 21st of October. So it gives you plenty of time to set your marketing funnel up, gives you plenty of time to compose emails if you're going to send emails to your list. It gives you plenty of time to compose articles that you might want to associate with a particular affiliate product. It will tell you what the affiliate platform is. For example, this one's by JVZoo, this one's by ClickBank, and so on. And when you click on the link here, let's just look at here, you can get some information about the particular product and about the launch. For example, it's telling you that the vendor is IM Wealth Builders and the product is the Covert Shirt Store. The launch date is the 7th of July. The launch time is 1 minute past midnight Eastern Time. Front end price is $27. Commission is going to be 50%. Affiliate network is JVZoo, and the niche is software. And you can also see the JV page, which is here, which I'll just open in a new tab. And you can see this is the page. It's got a video, which I've paused for the moment. And it's got the sign up box here and a whole lot of information about the product, etc. Let's just close that. And it also shows you how you can join the JV list. There's a link there that you can click, and so on. And you can go through and find out a lot of information about the different products. As I said earlier, mainly in the IM niche. The next one I want to show you is this site here, JV Launch Calendar, which you can find here at jvlaunchcalendar.com. And it's similar to Muncheye insofar as it gives you dates of launches and information about the launches. You can sign up to their mailing list to be notified of upcoming product launches. And you can also do a search by keyword and network. And you can go through here all the different networks like ClickBank and JVZoo and Pay.com and a whole lot of others. It shows you tomorrow's launches as well as today's launches. Also, it does have a real calendar. Let's just click on this link here. And if I scroll down a bit, you'll see it's got them all listed by date and time. So, for example, I know that this product here, EM Genie, is going to be launched on the 14th of July at 12 AM. Let's just click on that to find out some more information about it. And we can see the name of the product, the name of the vendor, the launch date and time. The times are all Eastern time on this particular site. You've got the JV link, the affiliate network, and some information about the product, the price and commissions, additional launch detail, and contact information as well. And these two particular sites, Muncheye and JV Launch Calendar, are probably the most popular two because they do give you advance notice of when a launch is going to take place. So you can get there on the launch day and get in with the first wave. The next two sites that I'm going to show you are sites that will notify you of launches after they've happened. So you can then go ahead and find out about a product after it's launched, after you know that it's going to be a good seller, and you can get on and offer that to your customers. And the first one is WSO Scout, and you can find it at wsoscout.com. And basically, WSO Scout will send you an email every day with details of WSOs that are launched within the past 7 days and also the new WSOs listed in the previous day. And it looks a bit like this, and it's all free, so you can sign up by entering your email in this box here. There's also a free ebook that shows you the hottest WSOs of the year special report, which has a lot of very good information in it. And finally, we've got Warrior JV, which is warriorjv.com. And like the first two sites, they will give you information about forthcoming product launches, and you just simply click on the links to go to the JV page for each product. But also, if I scroll down a bit here, you can see they also give you details of previous product launches, so you can pick the winners there as well. So you can pick the winners from the past, as well as get notified ahead of time of forthcoming launches. So there you go. You now have the knowledge and the information to get a head start on other internet marketers and other affiliate marketers. So you can get there first and you can do well. And I wish you every success.